Hi, this is Natalie Rice from SBRpicks.com. We're heading to the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals taking place over the 14th and 15th. And here now to preview Porto versus Bayern Munich is Bernardo Baltazar from theowltips.com. Now, visitors Bayern Munich are favourites here to win this leg, priced 1.83, and they're also the favourites to win the tournament, priced right now at 3. But Porto at home are a team that shouldn't be underestimated. So what are you expecting to see on the pitch, Bernardo?
This game has a big particularity, which is how Bayern Munich is at the moment. They will play without 6 regulars, Benatti, Alaba, Ribéry, Robben, Schweinsteiger. Well, it's almost half team here that won't play versus Porto. However, they are still strong without them. But on the other side, Porto is also a very strong team at home. Porto has a big miss, possible. It's not certain yet, but Jackson Martinez, their striker, is not playing on last month, and he will do some tests later tonight to see if he recovers or not. But possible, I do not expect to see him on the start 11, which is a point less to see goals on this game too. However, I think that it's going to be a close match. Bayern Munich knows that they can solve this leg at home on the game at home, so I don't expect them to push too much forward on this game. I would say that 1.83 it's still low to back Bayern Munich versus Porto here with so much big misses on their team.
Well, yeah, Bayern Munich 1.83 here, three-way line, draw 3.75, and Porto 4.75, all at Bet365. Will you play the winner's market, or again, is this you're going to pass this one?
Yeah, I'm going to pass the winner's market. I would say that if Bayern Munich would pay around 2, it could have some value. But with so many misses, well, I think that Porto can do an upset like Shakhtar did versus on the last round of Champions League. Porto is stronger than Shakhtar, and if they do a really good game, they can get a draw at least. But well, it's so hard also to go against Bayern Munich. Well, I sincerely prefer to skip the winner's market on this game.
Now, obviously, that Bayern Munich are, as you sort of called it, a half team, and they're missing some key players. Do you think that we're looking at, say, both teams to score? That's 1.91 Bet365.
Well, I think that with the misses of Bayern Munich, Porto has more chances to score. The problem here is to back both teams to score in this game. It's the lack of information about Jackson Martinez. I think it's very important. Porto has very strong wings, Brahimi and Quaresma, and they can really create very many goal chances. But at the moment they are playing with Abubakar as striker, and Jackson it's a very different striker with much more quality. So without him, well, I prefer to skip this one. But definitely that if he plays and with the misses that Bayern Munich has on defense, I think that we can see goals from Porto. And about Bayern Munich, well, with Lewandowski, Götze, and Müller, I think they can score on Dragon Stadium.
Yeah, and what's your take on the total goals market as well? Is that, again, with sort of like key players sort of missing the game here, is that also a market you're skipping?
Well, I think that when I see about goals, even with Jackson Martinez fit, I do not expect an high scoring game because it's first leg. I don't see many reasons to Bayern Munich risk here. Only if Porto make it too easy to them. Mm-hmm. So if I had to back on the under or over, I would back the under. I'm a little bit with the bookies. The maximum I expect is 1-1 with goals. But sincerely, like I said before, I prefer to skip here and focus on what I was telling you about Porto side. Porto has very strong wings. Quaresma and Brahimi create many goal chances, and I think that if they have to go after the result, after Bayern Munich score 1 goal, or even without it, because Porto fans on Dragon Stadium don't look to the opponent. They want that Porto attack all the 90 minutes. So I see the line with over 4.5 corners to Porto. around 2.0 as a very good line to play this game.
Okay, and is that your top tip there, Porto over 4.5 corners?
Yeah, and I don't have secondary bet on this game. I think it's too hard to predict a game where half team of Bayern Munich won't play, and Porto also is with problems, with some doubts about the striker. I can't get much value of it, so I'm going to stick with this line here, which is Porto to have more than 4.5 corners, around 2.
All right, and is Bayern Munich your favourite to win the tournament right now, or who would you bet on right now to win it?
Well, at this point, with so many misses, sincerely, I have to take a deep look about how much time they're going to stay injured, because they are with really big problems, and Real Madrid and Barcelona can take really advantage of it.
Yeah, well, Barcelona's right behind them there. I think they're priced about 3.5 to win the tournament. But Bernardo's top tip for this match is Porto in the over 4.5 corners at 2. Bet365 there. Bernardo's from the owltips.com, and they provide a betting advisor service with expertise in UEFA, FIFA and Portuguese competitions. You can find the link in the description below this video, which takes you straight to their website. Bernardo, thank you for coming on the show today and giving us your top tips for the Champions League matches tomorrow.
Thank you, Natalie. Have a good day.